I'm so excited to take the Rune of Death, and I don't know, I'm not really following the story. Or am I? The situation is very ambiguous. Alright, let's go fight the boss who's right over there. Like, that is very definitely the guy guarding Destined Death. At least I'm assuming. It's all conjecture. I mean, who really knows? This guy hits like a truck. Yeah, you don't have to keep flaunting that. Oh yeah, just keep shooting fire at me like the other guy. Alright, got him down to half health. Halfway there, halfway there. Oh yeah, very nice. Fuck you, son of a bitch. I have new battle armor. I will be prepared. I will win. I will defeat this man, no matter how long it takes. Yes, I'm not wearing any shoes. Hi, got the somber smithing stone. We can go to the boss now. Alright, so apparently there is this issue that I've been having where apparently my HP has been permanently reduced. I looked it up online, and apparently there's this thing called Balakin's Blessing, which is just making me a total scrub lord. So if I use it, it'll get my HP back. Probably. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what I just did. I probably just, like, ruined any chances of me getting an ending that isn't Fia's. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is killing me. Oh my god. Stop bullying me. Shockwaves are dumpidus. It's real dum-dum. This game sometimes. It's Tree Sentinel. I hate the Tree Sentinel. And the Tree Sentinel is dead, so... But if it's for any consolation, I didn't use the Mimic Tier that time. But if I had the option to, I most definitely would have used it. I can't wait to see what's on the other end of that piss veil. It's probably something genuinely horrifying. Probably something truly evil and satanic, like a second Millennia, for example. Making the suspenseful run up. Well, and now you're just suddenly earthbending. Look, man, everything's gonna be okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen, aight?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
So you're just gonna get out the incarnate of death? Dude, why'd you stab your hand? Oh, I see. It's because the incarnate of death is in his own hand. Wait a second, is this guy a furry? Something tells me I'm in for a really bad time. Still though, that's some pretty kick-ass armor you got there. It's time for the fun zone. I'll just let the skeletons do all the work. Oh yeah, I just lost some HP permanently. That's great to know that they can do that. He wasn't even like trying to attack me and I still managed to get hit. Okay, now that's also a really cool move. You got some really nice combos. That is why you are my best friend. You know, in a different universe, we totally would have been like bros. But this story is too depressing for kinship of any kind. Hot take, this guy is easier than the Tree Sentinel. I'm not backing down from that opinion. Look at this guy, he's like snuffing me. Hey, not while I'm drinking my baby bottle. You know, that's cheating right there. Garank, I never once Malekith, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. I never once considered you a cheater. He plays so dirty. And after everything I've done for him, that selfish bastard. Who is the one that quenched your thirst for Deathroot? It was me. Who was the one that gave you company? And don't say it was your addiction, because we both know how lonely you were before I came along. Yeah, look at that cool super stunt that you did. Proud of you. Look, I'll stay right here behind the pillars. You can't hurt me. See? See, pillars are the best kind of protection. As long as you hide behind the pillars, he won't be able to hurt you. Well, what happens if he chooses to move past the pillars or just break through them? Well, I guess the pillars aren't safe. Oh yeah, jump right into the cyclone attack, Matt. Smart idea. I just learned a terrible truth. He uses the pillars during the fight. My willpower is dwindling. I don't think I'll be able to beat him. He also glitches the game whenever he so chooses. Never in my life have I met such a deadly boss. But if there's anything I can take solace in, at least Melania's dead. Be careful, you might fall. Got him! Yeah, who cares about the Golden Order? We're going for a new order. A better order. It's gonna be a democracy. Sorry about betraying you, by the way. So I take it this thing is the Rune of Death? I'm gonna give it a good old poking, just to see what happens. I'm just really curious. Why am I hesitating? I didn't even get to touch it yet, and it just got lit on fire. And then I got engulfed in it. This is it. We're in the end game now.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like totally live in the burning tree. Me and Ronnie just watching TV shows in a tree that's on fire. Ruling over a city of ash. Kinda sad to see what happened to Lane Dell, but at the same time, I don't have any positive memories here, so I wanna see what it's like now. I wanna see if there are any new goofs and gaffs. Well, there's this random hole in the ground that I slipped over. And this seems to be the same sewer area where all the omens hang out. Glad to know things are alright down here. Now it's the omens' turn to thrive. Finally, we can have an opportunity to have social equality. You know, because all the other people in the city are dead. Does this mean the omens can go to college now? Hopefully they'll have the right to vote. That'd be amazing to see. We've come such a long way from the days of prejudice and discrimination. And all it took was a bit of ash falling down from the Erd tree and crushing thousands of people. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, it's just the gargoyle. Yeah, the gargoyle's just like, okay, so what do I do now? The city I was supposed to defend has been turned to ash. And he's like contemplating his next move, which I hope is just going to vacation. Guy's just walking around without a purpose. Kinda sad. I think he just found his next purpose. What if I just like stand here and I just like nod? Like it's okay, you can go now. The story is over. I don't think he wants to do that. He definitely does not. He has murderous intent! Also, you might not want to breathe in the ashes by mistake. Make sure you, when you go out, you're wearing a hazmat suit. Elden Ring ahead. No, that's a burning tree. Hey, do you want to know what a sudden muscle cramp feels like? It's a great way to start your day, to be honest. Really gets the adrenaline going. Caffeine unnecessary. Tragic story. It happened to me twice this week. In the same calf. And it was horrible. Alright, now let's go collect the Elden Ring. This guy's gonna be your new Elden Lord. You gotta accept that fact. I'm so utterly hyped. Is that Gideon over there? Hi Gideon, how are you doing? You gonna give me an inspiring speech? Excuse me? Look behind you. It seems like the piss veil has formed. I think we're trapped in here. Why do you have a health bar? Oh no, I have to battle you. Oh, that's really sad, you know. Mostly for you, because I am an incredibly badass kind of dude. Hey, don't shoot your magic spells at me. Oh, you're doing that Melania thing? That's a very dickish thing to do. It gives me very bitter memories. Extremely bitter memories. Hey, don't throw blood at me. Just don't. Oh my god, I'm like massacring him as long as I don't get hit. Thanks, Jelly. Well, we're about to challenge the status quo. Have you ever watched anime? So much for Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. To think a man with such knowledge would have little to no knowledge of anime and the tropes that come with it. And now we climb up the final steps. And this will be the second to last time we ever walk upstairs in Elden Ring.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Yeah, I remember him. He was kind of a jerk. Kind of slapped me around for a couple hours one time. It was not fun. He was probably having a blast, but I wasn't. I'm glad he's dead.
Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Yeah, it's, I'm gonna take it. Why don't we do a team up? I'll let you be my vizier. Oh, so loud he makes dust particles fly up.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
And I will be your successor. Alright, let me just get out my jellyfish. Hey! 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 How dare you besmirch the honor of combat? Okay, what? So you were just exploding the ground. That's very nice. In a beam of light. I'll kick your ass. He probably mistook the jellyfish for the tarnished warrior. You missed. Amateur. Arr! I dodged it. I dodged the sound barrier that you decided to break with your mere strength. You're a little too OP, with all due respect.
Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Oh my god, he's killing the lion! Oh man, he was such a cool character! After all the screen time they had, oh man, they just had to kill him off in the endgame. That's, oh. Things are about to get a little PG-13. And now he's just doing an anime scream. Looks like he's got more knowledge of it than Gideon ever had.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
He's even embracing the campiness of it too. Mad respect. Can we go back to the honorable duel that we were doing before? Nope, no more honor! It's just raw battle! I can't believe you screamed at a jellyfish. Oh, shit! Oh, he's grabbing me. No, stop! The penultimate boss is a muscle man. The deadliest gym bro. How does one avoid the attack that takes up half the stage? I'm just gonna run away in absolute fear from this juggernaut. Just fucking kick me, dude! Can't believe you see the jellyfish as a bigger threat than me. Oh, you ready for this? You ready for this? I'll show you what a real snuff film looks like. Why are you roaring like you're an animal? Oh, yeah, of course you have to do that thing twice. Please don't punch me. Okay, he was gonna go for a kick. At least he did what I asked. WWE is for kids. This is real man's wrestling. Can John Cena bore his hands into the ground and just tear everything up around him in a 5-mile radius? No. Because that stuff is fake. This right here, this is real. This is a crazy-ass bar fight happening right now. If you see this dude at your local pub, leave him alone! For the love of God, don't start something! I can't believe I died as the Horaloo fight got initiated. That's so funny. That is just the funniest shit I've ever seen. Horaloo, more like Horaboo! Am I right, folks? Also, I never noticed this about the jellyfish, but they got little hairs. It's a hairy jellyfish. This game is so weird. Let's add hair to things that usually don't have it. Hey, Horaloo, you're down! And you still managed to get the last laugh, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. That was a good fight. Miserable, but good. Wonder if the final boss is gonna be miserable. Seems like this is it. This is really it. We're at the end of the game. End of the road. And then after this, no more Elden Ring. No more Elden Ring, even if there is a DLC. Because my blood pressure is just getting way too high. I'm kidding, I will play the DLC. Also, this place looks like shit. I bet you the Dung Eater found the gasoline. You alright there? You seeming a little dead right now. Alright, gamers. These are the final sets of stairs we're walking up, and then after that, we're never walking up another flight of stairs again. Let's go claim our title as Elden Lord. And then just have Ronnie run the kingdom while I just sit on the couch all day, eating chips. Gonna go into the light. Ah, kind of blinding, to be honest. So this must be the inside of the tree. A lot dimmer than I thought it would be. Kind of disappointed with how it's looking right now. Definitely needs some windows and some furniture, and there's seems to be a decoration up there already. It's just a woman hanging. That's Queen Marika. Oh, that's her. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so I'm kind of the new guy around here. I'm the king now. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get this title without a fight. Why is there always gotta be fighting? Why is your hair turning red? I'm sure there's some plot-relevant explanation. And now you transformed into a dude. I don't judge. That's Radagon. Isn't that great? I can't believe the secret come out. Marika is 2 people. Wow! Who would have guessed? And they're very menacing. They're walking very slow and menacingly. Ah! Whoa! Hey, let me get ready first. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. Guess what? I'm dating your daughter. Fuck you. Ah! I don't think he took the news well. Who would have thought that Queen Marika was 2 different people at the same time? What could this possibly mean? The lore implications are so confusing. I don't even know what the plot is anymore. I speak on behalf of everyone who has played this. Just keep shooting all these golden sparkles. Radagon was also an anime enthusiast. What an amateur. I have fought far worse than him. Like his actual biological daughter. Well, to be fair, Marika and Radagon are one and the same. Look at him on the ground. So tragic. I bet your Radagon was actually maidenless because he and Marika were the same. Oh, is this phase 2? The cosmic hand to the heavens. This is the boss that runs away from you all the time, right? This is gonna be a lot of work. I see that you have turned Radagon / Marika into a sword. That's probably their true form anyway. Got a really weird looking neck and head. So you mean to tell me that the embodiment of order in the lands between is a dildo dragon? Dragon, you're named through the mud, that's what I'm doing. I am going to become God now. You pesky little... I am being overpowered right now. Please send help. Oh! 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 Yeah, just have random AoEs. You don't like to have fun. This dude's a real stickler. And I'm not saying that because he's the embodiment of order in the lands between. I'm just saying he's a little quirky. But, like, not the fun kind of quirky. Just, like, the really weird quirky. He's like the kind of person that'll tell you on the teacher if you're talking to your friends in the back of the class. I should probably start running. He's about to do something. Oh, this move. I've heard about it. It's very notorious. I can't believe you actually killed me. Now I have to fight Radagon again. Can we just make him Radagon for good? See, Radagon is more like... the 1940s. Well, while I am modern day 2022. Why must you keep running and slashing? Why not talk to me? I'm gonna be your new king soon. I'm part of the majority that believes that the horse dude should have been included. I forgot their name because, you know, I'm just so emotional and tilted from all this fighting. I just want an era of peace and prosperity. The power of teamwork is amazing, don't you think so, buddy? You and I, we make the perfect duo. We can overcome all obstacles in our path. Like this guy, for example. Alright, go after him. You're on your own. For this part, at least. Really gotta stop nuking things. Will we do it? Will we defeat the omnipresent dragon dildo? Yes, we will. It's definitely gonna happen. I can foresee it. His HP is really low, and my overconfidence is starting to shine. Come on, I'm the Elden Lord. I have the right to be overconfident. I won't pay for my mistakes. My subjects will. The only problem is that God just keeps running away, shirking off his responsibilities. Well, you don't have to worry about them anymore, God. I beat him. He has been defeated. And I got $500,000. $500,000 from killing God. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Okay, Ronnie, come on out. Let's get the good ending. Hey, Ronnie, your dad is a huge pain in the ass. He kept smashing me in the face with a giant hammer. It felt giant when it impacted on my face. Now we are the Elden Lords. I'm a king, you're a queen. And everyone is now beneath us. There's nothing stopping us from not getting in trouble for pirating Netflix shows. Do you think politicians do that on a regular basis with their kids? Where where they're like, no, we're not gonna, like, get a Netflix subscription. We're just gonna, like, buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I got distracted by this giant moon and this epic monologuing. Ronnie ruined my bit. I want a divorce. Imagine a politician pirating something and using uTorrent. That's what I was trying to say. All right, let's go to the moon. Let's go. I brought my suitcase. I brought my mimic tier. It's all we need. And also my Nintendo Switch. I'm bringing that with me too. I can't depart from my beloved Super Mario Odyssey. Woo! Fucking finally, after over a month of playing this, I beat it. This had to have been the hardest game I have ever played in my entire life. And I had to cheese everyone with the mimic tier. It was such a great time for all. So what are my final thoughts on this game? Let me tell you this. This game is incredible. Everything about it is just wonderful. It is like a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but for Dark Souls, which is the most I ruined it. I ruined it. I resorted to the cliche again, but this game is phenomenal. Like, it's definitely going on S tier for me, but under Hollow Knight. Do you want to know why? Some of the bosses are so stupid. But other than that, this game is amazing. Exploring the lands between, going to all these places, seeing all the lore. It's just awesome. It's just really, really fucking awesome. If you haven't played this, you should. Like, you very definitely should. And feel free to use the Mimic tier without any hesitation or regrets. Because you're definitely going to need to for some of these guys. They are brutal, unforgiving, and uncompromising, as is all the games From Software has ever developed. But even still, it was totally worth it in just about every way. I'm happy that it's done, but I'm also sad that it is. And I'm definitely going to be replaying this again on my own time. Now, this is a wall of text right here. Whoa. That's insane. Can I also say the soundtrack is beautiful too? Like, Elden Ring's got some of the best music I've heard in a game of all time. Then some people are like, no, Dark Souls is better. Anyways, Elden Ring is done. This is the only ending that really matters, the one with Ranni, because this is the one where you do, in fact, get a maiden, and you become made. But unfortunately, I had to beat up my wife's parents in order to get this ending, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Elden Ring is finished. It is absolutely done until DLC comes out, where we have to fight 3 Millennias in order to actually unlock it. And they hit twice as hard and restore twice the amount of HP per hit. Oh, and the best part, you hit one, the other 2 get their HP restored as well. Like when you do hitting. So the strategy would be to succumb to despair.